So we grinded through yesterday the FUTTIES Serie Cup. It took a stupid amount of games to get there, but we did grind through it. We've managed to get ourselves all 27 wins, as you can see on the screen to your left. I'm going to be opening everything up now. So you're going to be able to see everything. We're just going to claim all the different rewards. I know we've got an 84 plus, and I think it goes all the way up to like shapeshifters and FUTTIES and team of the season picks. So it's pretty good. I also know there's a 85 times 5, 2 sets of them, I believe, for 22 wins. Yep. So plenty of content for today. I'm going to hopefully then be using that in a 90 times 7. So again, if you're about to see that, we'll make sure to get all of that in there as well. So if you didn't notice, EA actually made a mistake when it comes to the FUTTIES Serie Cup. Now, normally they set this to 4 games per day, which means you can only get gradual content. But they seem to have an unlimited amount of games, which is, again, we don't know if it's on purpose or not, but it could be, it might not be. Essentially, you only use max three clubs, use the Serie A players, and only 1 loan. We got it done yesterday. Like I say, it took far too many games, and you'll probably see from my Brella's record that it's gone ridiculously high now in terms of the amount of games played, just purely because it's first goal wins. Everybody does goal in it, which is good for obviously the cup, but it doesn't help when you've not got a very good Serie A team. So you can see on screen we've got everything just here. We'll start from the lowest picks going upwards. 2 84 plus picks, 2 85 plus picks, one of 3 shapeshifters or eFigs tots, and then a 1 of 4 shapeshifters eFigs tots, as well as the 2 85 times 5 packs that we'll be opening afterwards. So we'll go for each of them. The first one, the 1 of 3 84. I mean, Paul Pogba's really good fodder, 90 rated. He's going to be good because we're going to hopefully then put them into the 90 times 7. The second one, another 84 times 3. Much poorer this time. I'll take the non-duplicate. I don't think there's going to be that much in the 1 rating. 1 of 4 85s. 95 Gravenberch. That's a really good card. I might even use him because I actually like his card on the game. We tried him out once previously, but he's a really good card in terms of a centre mid, especially a box-to-box. The second one, again, another one of those ones that's pretty poor. We'll take Correa. It's an 86. Now, moving on to the bigger packs, this being the 1 of 3 92 plus and shapeshifters and eFigs. We really want like a Ginola or something at one of these. Kyle Walker is very good. That's a very good card. I will try him out in my team because that card looks phenomenal in terms of his stats. I've used his loan once in the Premier League one, but Kyle Walker's fantastic for the team. That is a great card to pack. And then the 1 of 4 shapeshifters and eFigs is going to give us much poorer. Nothing in there that really takes my eye. I'll take Allison because he's, again, good fodder. He's a team of the season card, 95 rated. But that Kyle Walker is a fantastic card to pull. Moving on to the actual packs themselves, we have the 85 times 5s here and the 92 shapeshifter slash eFigs. We'll open the shapeshifter slash eFigs first just to see what we can get. I don't think it'll be anything great. If we come out with something fantastic, I'd be surprised, but Turkey is going to be Kalinoglu from Inter Milan. Again, it's a card that we can use in an SBC. Hopefully, again, like I say, the 90 times 7 will be perfect. 85 times 5, the first of the 2 of them. We're just hoping for as high rated stuff as possible. If we can get someone really good, a team of the season, exactly what we want. English, centre mids. It's actually a duplicate Bellingham, which is a little bit annoying because I do already have him. We will be able to put him straight into the SBC, which is great. It's just a little bit annoying because I'm going to have to deal with him now rather than a little bit later. So we'll quickly deal with him and then we can open up the second pack. Right, so we managed to use the Bellingham up in an SBC, so we have got the other 85 times 5 to open now. Hopefully we can get something decent, again, to put back into that 90 times 7. It's a really expensive SBC, so the better the fodder would be fantastic. It's not a team of the season, it is a FUT birthday. Is that LaCroix? Yeah, LaCroix is a centre-back, so 90 rated. It's a good rating. We just need to hope we've got like a fantasy behind it or something like that can bulk the rating up. I mean, 90 Rudiger, 90 Diaz, 86 Gomez, and 89 Coman are all very good rating, and they'll all go straight into the SBC, but they're good fodder for that pack. Right, so second squad done for the 90 times 7. The 88 rated team just there. We are submitting a Lewandowski, but we aren't going to use him. I've packed him a couple of times this year, and he just doesn't... He's not a player that I need for my team at all. Right, the final team submitted for the 90 plus times 7. Again, nothing major in there. Chalanoglu we've just packed. A bunch of rare gold, which we're not going to use. But we have got the 90 times 7 now to open. I'm really hoping for just I mean, Messi would be the player I want because he's one of the only players I don't really have in the club at the moment in terms of like a higher rated version of him. I'm trying to think of other players that we'd be interested in. Obviously, Mane, we don't have in the club. I'd like to try him out. I've not tried him this year. We'll give it an open. Hopefully, again, another FUT Fantasy players. There's a lot of them that are really good. We'll give it an open. Hopefully, it can be something really good. The face card is a team of the year. It's Jorginho. Now, I have had him in the past. I've gotten rid of him, but 97 rated is fantastic for rating in terms of the pack. A Diaz behind him would be fantastic because I like Diaz this year and I don't actually have his team of the year. But skipping through it, we have got Pedri. I haven't used. I like the Pedri card, so I will give him a try out at some point. Beyond that, it's not the greatest of packs. Kroos, Allen, Rashford, again, I've had him a couple times this year. Unfortunately, one of the few of the fantasy cards I actually don't particularly need to try or want to try. It would have been nicer to have got someone like Ousmane Dembele or Sir Maximan. Mahrez, again, another really good high-rated card for that, and then a duplicate Rudiger. But all in all, it's actually a pretty decent pack, especially the Pedri card. He's the main one I'm probably most happy about. We can link him to that new Ferran Torres card as well.